Yo, what's up? This is Inside the Bags, and this is Friday Night Knives. I've got a tiny little guy for you that me and him had a fight one time. I will explain that in a second. But this is the CJRB Maileah. This is an exclusive design. This is designed by the talented American designer Savannah Swaggerty. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but it's a coveted collector's item is what they say. The pocket knife features a liner lock mechanism that ensures the blade stays securely placed during use. The CJRB pocket knife boasts premium AR RPM9 steel construction. It's lightweight, weighing 2.29 ounces with a blade length of 2.39 inches. So it's compact and lightweight. Perfect for everyday carry. Stick it in your bag, doesn't take up too much room. It's got a nice red G10 handle on it. It's got a great lock. It's got little thumb guys here that are red. Everything about these knives, CJRB knives, are great knives. This thing is tiny, a tiny knife. It's got this flick lock right here, which is you got to be careful with. I was playing with this knife, laying on the couch, just got it, playing with it, going back and forth, kind of opening, closing, whatever. And I sliced my hand. I literally, I don't know, I just was playing with it and somehow came down and boom, hit my hand right here. And this sucker is so sharp that it went whoosh, and it just opened it up. It was nasty. Bleeding everywhere, had to go to the emergency room. Now my hand has a crazy cool scar on it, and it's still a little numb right here. So be careful when you're playing with these knives. Remember that even though you might be a collector and you might have a knife on you every day and use it consistently, you can cut yourself. It took me 40 years to actually cut myself with a pocket knife. And yeah, I did it on Halloween, so I got to go to the emergency room on Halloween, which was nuts. But this knife, it's cool. It's one of the coolest little pocket knives that I've ever had. It's got a deep pocket carry, ambidextrous, of course. Got a little spot here you can put your little lanyard string or whatever. So if you could hang this from like a rope or whatever if you want to. It's small enough for that. Take this guy off. It's got this nice little thumb spot here. Flicks open really good. It's tiny though. This is a tiny knife. So I think that was what kind of caused me to cut myself, is I'm used to having a bigger knife in my hand and I'm flicking it and stuff, and even now when I close it, you know, I go to hit it with my thumb and I don't have a ton to really grip onto when I open it. So it's a tiny guy. And if you want a tiny knife, this is perfect. It's extremely sharp, so be careful. Speaking of that, let's try it out. Oh yeah, look at that. Now you see why I cut myself. I mean, this knife is really sharp, really good, and it's small, so it's almost dangerous. If you're looking for an awesome tiny pocket knife, I recommend getting this guy right here. Very well made, very sharp. Another great CJRB knife. Oddly enough, it's red, so when I cut myself, it was nasty. It was like dripping everywhere. Oh my gosh. Like, I'll put the photos at the end of this video. You can look at it and go, ooh, brother. If you're squeamish and you don't want to see anything, then turn my video off right now.
Ew!
Oh,
Oh my gosh!